Okay, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Talk of the light of the moon, that if the moon reflected the light of the sun, it would actually be warmer than moonshade. Moonshade would be colder than the light of the moon. I don't know if you can quite see, but here on my garage, I've got some shade of the moon, and then some parts that aren't shaded. So my neighbor's tree back here shades the moon, and I've got my my thermometer here, and I'm gonna shine it on a shaded part and a part that's not shaded. You can't really see it very well because it's so dark, but I'll see if I can do it with the light. The problem is that if I do that, then you can't see the shadow, so you can't really tell. But what I can do is show you where my garage is. Okay, so my garage is here, and the moon is shining through that tree. Let me walk outside around the tree. Okay, can you see the limbs of the tree? I'm walking out here. Now he's just outside the tree right there. See that? Okay, so right directly behind me, right here, that's where I'm taking the temperature reading of direct moonlight, and over there where the tree, the shadow of the tree is, that's where I'm taking the temperature where it's shaded. Okay, so I'm in the shadow here. So right here, right in front of me is a shadow. I'm gonna get the reading. 36.3. So that's the shadow. Now let's go down here where there's no shade. .2.6, so 3 degrees different. Huh. Look at that. Let's try this again. So I did it on my garage. I'm on my driveway right now. You can't really see, but see the moon up there? Well, okay, now my garage is right there. That's the roof of my garage right there. Okay, the roof of my garage is casting a shadow on my trailer. So let's try it on the aluminum. Aluminum is, well, I don't know. Aluminum might not be a good test because it's gonna distribute the temperature pretty well throughout. It's gonna be pretty even, but we'll test it anyway. Okay, in the shadow, it's not showing up real. Try it again. Okay, in the shadow here, it's about, okay, let's just call it 20. Now over here, let me get up here. Over here, we're not in the shadow. See what it does. Ooh, look at that. This is direct moonlight. This is aluminum. In the direct moonlight, it's at least a 10-degree difference on my aluminum trailer than the moon shadow. Let's do the shadow again. Yep, look at that. This is in the shadow, my garage. And this is in direct moonlight. Now, here's what I'm looking at. There's the moon. There's my garage. I'm on my trailer. I will do it with the light on this time. Right here is where the shadow of my garage is hitting. So it's around 21 degrees, 21 degrees, 22. Okay, then up here was where direct moonlight was hitting. Look at that. Now, right about here was where the shadow of my garage roof was on the driveway. Let's do it on the driveway too. Okay. So there's the garage. There's the roof line. So I'm gonna do the shadow over here. Right here. Let's see what it does. 48 degrees. It's probably not gonna be a whole lot of difference in the concrete because it stores heat from the daytime. 48 in the moonlight shadow, and out here in the direct moonlight, it is a little colder, but concrete stores more heat, so it's only about a degree difference, but still a degree or so colder in the direct moonlight on the concrete than it is in the shadow. That's pretty cool. And again, the aluminum, since it can dissipate heat very quickly, it's actually probably a better test. It's roughly 20. There's another spot like I did the other time. Yeah. So it's not the same everywhere, but it is still colder in the moonlight, the direct moonlight, than in the shade. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, just never had the opportunity. But it's just one more evidence that our world is not what we were told. I'll put my thermometer back. Some of you who see this video may not know how significant that is, but for people who are seeking the truth, you know what this means. I'll leave it at that.